Hello and welcome. My name's Carrie and this is Happy Hour Yoga. For today's class, 2 blocks and a strap are great. If you don't have blocks, no worries. If you don't have a strap, pause the video, find a belt or a towel or maybe even your mat strap, carrying strap, something to add a little bit of length to your arms. And as you come back to the mat, I invite you to find your way onto your back for Shavasana. Oftentimes in our yoga class, we hear the phrase root to rise. And I know personally, I have thought early in my practice, like, what does that even mean? I started playing with the concept of rooting down through whatever part of my body is touching the earth. And as I press my feet in, I feel myself rise. And on the flip side of things, as I allow myself to sink in to the earth, I can feel my spirit rise. All of these pieces come together and create interconnection between ourselves and this earth that we call home. So every pose that we're in today, I invite you to really become aware of how you are planting yourself on the earth. Notice the connection. See what happens when you press in versus allow yourself to sink into the body. Breathe deep. We will move through some organic shapes today, and everybody is going to look a little bit different as we move. Allow your practice to give you just what you need today. Explore and play with the movements. As always, I invite you to meet yourself exactly where you are. Every time we step onto this mat, we are a different person. To be one with the earth, we must create a relationship. Not taking more than we can give. Spending time and recognizing our interdependency. As we root down and rise up, let us recognize our interdependency with this earth so that we can be in a better relationship, taking care of her as she takes care of us. Take a few more breaths into the body as you lay in your Shavasana. Maybe bringing a hand to the belly and one to the heart. And breathing into that space, feeling the body press into the earth. Bend your knees and put your feet on the floor as we set up for bridge pose. Hands come down by the sides, triceps, the back of the arms, and the forearms press, the palms press. Those feet come underneath the knees, so if you bring your heels to your middle fingertip, that'll be just about right. Spread your toes, press them down, and next time you inhale, push your feet into the ground, just push them in. Maybe your booty will lift just a little bit. Feel the ground begin to lift you. Push a little harder and lift those hips. Keep the back of the head firmly planted, arms on the ground. Feel yourself connected to the earth. Lift up through the hips. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more breaths. Really push those feet into the ground, lifting through the hips. Just one more deep breath in. Stay for the exhale. Lift up onto tiptoes and gently roll that spine down to the earth, one vertebrae at a time. Grab behind the knees, and if it's a-okay in your spine, begin to rock and roll up and down. If rocking and rolling forward to back doesn't work, feel free to hug those knees in and rock side to side. On your next exhale, see if you can find your way to a balance, Navasana boat pose. Toes reach out in front, belly hugs to the center, lift through the chest. You can keep those hands behind the knees or reach the fingertips out in front, palms facing one another. Breathe into the heart space. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath here. Exhale, feet come down, hands come behind. Let's windshield wipe those legs side to side, bringing the knees from one side to the other. Breathe into the hips. Feel once again the ground beneath your feet, beneath your bum. Allow the body to be soft. Next time those knees come over to the left, leave them there. Bring that left forearm down and reach the right arm over. Take a deep breath in. Stay. Inhale, reach up. Cartwheel that right hand behind. Plant the foot. Knees come down. Left arm reaches as those hips lift. Deep breath here. Exhale. Let's flow. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop the hips. Shift the weight over to the left. Right arm reaches over the ear. Inhale, lift up. Plant the palm. Reach it up. Exhale. Bring it back. Soften down. Inhale up. Exhale and down. One more time here. We breathe it up. Take it over. Come back up to center. Hands behind. Just a couple windshield wipers with those knees. I invite you to exaggerate your movements today. So as we reach as long as you can. As we bend, sink in. As we breathe, breathe deep. Next time those knees come to the right, drop that right forearm, left arm reaches. One cycle of breath here. Deep breath in, reach. Exhale, soften. Inhale, bring it up. Plant that left hand, lift the hips, right arm reaches. Deep breath. And soften. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bring it over and bow. Left arm over the ear. Inhale, lift up, reach with the hips and the hand. Exhale, come on down. Right hand plants, left arm reach as far as you can go. Inhale, up and over. Two more. Continue to move and breathe deep. Feel the length and the stretch of the body. Feel how the ground supports. One more time, we reach to the left, to the right, just kidding. And then we plant that left hand and reach over to the left. Hands come down, behind you. Feet plant. Walk those feet in, hands by the hips, and bring yourself into Malasana. So you might shimmy those feet out a little bit further. Let the hips sink to start. Hands in prayer. Hug the belly to the spine and lift through the chest. Now press your feet into the ground. Just push them in. Like you're trying to straighten your legs, but don't quite do it. Feel how that lifts you up. Exhale, sink in, soften. Inhale, press the feet, lift up. Exhale and sink. One more time, press and lift. Exhale, sink your bum. Take a deep breath here. Hands to the mat, hips up, head down. Standing forward fold. Feel free to heel toe those feet back in. Head hangs. Softness in those knees. Allow the sit bones to float to the sky. Press your feet into the ground. The heel, the outside edge, the pinky toe side, like you're rolling a rubber stamp into the big toe mound, the inner arches, and the inner heel. Take one more breath in. Let it go. Soften the knees and bring yourself up to stand nice and slow, rolling it up one vertebra at a time. Arms reach up last, deep breath. Hands in prayer in front of the heart. Soften the eyes. Feel. To deepening our connection with the earth. To rising up as we root. Find your way to the top of the mat. Mountain pose. Soften the knees, drop that tailbone, lift the heart to the thumbs. Soften the toes down. Soften the eyes. Allow the corners of the mouth to turn up. Release the palms, Urdhva Hastasana, reach it up. Uttanasana, hinge and bow. Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Right leg steps back, knee lowers, arms raise, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Press that front foot into the ground. Feel how it lifts you through the hips. Press the top of that back foot in. Lift up through the fingers. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Hands to the earth. Left knee meets the right. Child's pose. Hips to heels. Plank pose. Top of a push-up on the inhale. Exhale, lower to the earth. Flip the toes. Raise the chest, cobra pose. Press back, downward facing dog. Right leg high, inhale. Step it up between the hands, shine the heart forward, deep breath. Press that front foot. Exhale, shift the weight forward. Uttanasana, bow. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath in. Hinge and bow, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, shrug the shoulders, shine the heart. Left leg steps back, knee lowers, arms lift, flip those toes, press the top of the foot into the ground. Inhale, lift through the fingers as you push that right foot in. Deep breath in, hug the center line. One more inhale. Hands to the earth, right knee meets the left, child's pose, press it back. Inhale, forward plank pose on the knees. Exhale, lower to the earth. Press those toenails down, Bhujangasana, cobra. Through bent knees, downward facing dog. Left leg high, breathe it up. Step it between the hands, press the foot in, lift the heart forward. Shift your weight, step it up, Uttanasana, bow. Halfway lift, shrug the shoulders, shine the heart. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath. Hands in prayer, soften the eyes, breathe. Feel your feet beneath you. Press them into the ground, lift up through the waist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Reach it up, Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, we bow. Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Right leg steps back, knee lowers, raise those arms, Anjaneyasana. Press that front foot into the ground, take a deep breath in. Bring those hands forward and back behind you. Curl. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, reach, 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 reach. Push those feet and that knee into the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach it forward and curl. Deep breath in. Curl down. Lift those hands high, Anjaneyasana. Palms to the earth, press back, downward facing dog. Lift up onto those heels, deep breath. Toes rather. Exhale, melt the heels. Press the hands into the earth, wrap the armpits towards the heart. Feel your hands and feet connecting. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bring it forward, plank pose, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower to the earth. Flip the toes, shrug the shoulders, cobra. Inhale. Press back, downward facing dog. Right leg high, take a deep breath. Step it between the hands, left hand plants, right arm lifts, deep breath. Press that left hand into the ground, reach up through those fingers, inhale. Stay. Squeeze the thighs, deep breath in. Exhale, open that shoulder. One more breath here. Right hand comes down, shine the heart. Shift the weight, step it up, Uttanasana, we bow. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath. Hands in prayer. Feel. How do we connect with the earth? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. As we connect with the earth, can we connect more deeply with ourselves? Release the palms, reach it up, root to rise. Hinge and bow, Uttanasana. Fingertips to the shins or the earth, inhale. Left leg steps back, knee lowers, Anjaneyasana, raise it up. Press that front foot, knee and heel on that left leg, deep breath in. Reach it forward, reach, 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 belly to spine, chin to chest, arms behind. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach, press in, feel the stability coming from the floor. Deep breath in. Exhale, round and reach. One more time, breathe it up. Exhale, reach it forward. Take a deep breath in, lift up. Hands to the earth, press back, down dog. Press the hands, lift the heels, deep breath here. Sink one heel. Take a deep breath. Exhale, press into the ground as you push it away. Inhale to tip toes. Opposite heel, press. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Up to tip toes. Both heels melt. Wrap the armpits towards the heart. Head hangs. On your next inhale, come forward, plank pose, and lower to the earth. Press those toenails down, shrug the shoulders, and lift that heart. Bhujangasana. Exhale, forehead down. Press the toenails in, press the pubic bone down, lift up, deep breath. Exhale, lower the forehead. Lift the left leg, stretch it, press the toes. Right leg, stretch, press. Tilt that pelvis so that you're like pushing into the ground. Lift the hands gently. And inhale. Feel how your roots allow you to rise up. Exhale, lower. One more time. Press those toes, press the pelvis, lift up. Exhale to the earth. Curl the toes, press back, downward facing dog. Left leg high, inhale. Step it between the hands, right hand plants, left arm lifts, squeeze the inner thighs. Press that right hand down, lift up through the left fingers. Hug the midline. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Take one more breath. Plant that left palm, shine the heart, deep breath in. Shift it up, Uttanasana, we bow. Halfway lift. Side out your mouth and stay. You can heel toe those feet a little further apart if you'd like. Soften the knees, bring your ribs to the thighs. Hands come behind your legs or peace fingers around the toes. Feel your feet press into the ground, and as you press them in, feel your hips rise. Head hangs, breath is deep. Inhale, exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more breath here. Really press those feet in. Release the hands and gently roll yourself up to stand, one vertebrae at a time. Arms reach high. Hands in prayer. Simply feel. Release the palms, reach it up, Urdhva Hastasana. Hinge and bow, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Right foot steps back, heel lowers, Vira 2, Warrior 2, open it up. Look down at that front foot, lift the toes, press the big toe mound, the heel in, and then soften those toes to the mat. Then bend in, spiraling that hip towards the thigh towards the pinky toe. Look back. Press the big toe mound and the knife edge of the foot away. Lift up through the side waist and soften in. Feel the ground beneath you. Coming up, bringing lightness to that torso. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Flip that front palm reverse, deep breath in. Exhale, soften. Straighten that leg just a little bit. Reach back, inhale. Exhale, soften in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, soften. Straighten that front leg, reach it back, deep breath. Reach those left fingers forward, right hip goes back, finding Trikonasana. Great place for those blocks. You can plant one on the outside or inside of the foot. Reach that right arm to the sky. Shrug the shoulders down the back. Whatever that left hand is resting upon, press it in. Press the feet into the ground, pull the heels together. and reach up through those fingers. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Stay. Reach it back to warrior two. Hands come down by the front foot. Right heel lifts. Move that block off to the left. Shift the weight forward. Right knee comes behind the left ankle and we sit down for a seated spinal twist. If I lost you, sit down. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. You can have that right leg straight if you'd like. Wherever you are, make sure both sit bones are grounded. Hands come down to either side of the hips and we ground ourselves deeper. Pressing that left foot into the ground. Feel the stability underneath. We reach up through the arms. Inhale. Left hand comes behind. Right arm hugs that knee in. Lift up through the heart. Notice that left hand behind you as you twist. Press the left foot into the ground. Press your sit bones in and lift up. Exhale, wring it out like a dish rag. One more breath here. Stay and twist. Sweet little counter twist to the other side. Come on back to center, plant the palms. Shift the weight forward, standing splits. Lift those right toes. Crown of the head comes to the earth. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more breath here. Right leg steps back. Lift that heart. Press back, downward facing dog. Come on forward, plank pose, top of a push-up. Lower to the earth, chaturanga. Flip the toes, press them in, lift that heart, deep breath. Curl the toes under and press back, hips up, head down, down dog. Right leg high, breathe it up. Step it between those hands, Anjaneyasana, high lunge. Lift the arms. Press that front foot into the ground. Feel the hips square. Take a deep breath in. Hands in prayer. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, stay tall as you spin. Take a deep breath in. Press the front foot and open the chest to the right. Deep breath in. Exhale and twist. One more inhale here. Stay. Reach the arms up, deep breath. Shift the weight forward, hands in prayer. Left foot meets the right. Tadasana, mountain pose. Take an inhale. Side out. Soften the eyes, soften the jaw, find your breath. Feel your roots. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Release the palms, reach it up, Urdhva Hastasana. Hinge and bow, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, shine that heart. Left foot steps back, heel lowers, Viratu on the other side. Open it up. We're going to straighten that leg just a bit. Lift the toes, press the big toe mound in, press the pinky toe side in. Gently lay those toes on the earth and bend back into that knee. Open the hip, bringing that knee towards the pinky toe. Look back. Press into the big toe mound of that foot and the knife edge of the left foot. Press both feet into the ground. Feel it lift the hips. Lift through the side bodies. Reach out forward and back. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink. Flip that front palm, reverse. Inhale it back. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Let's make it dynamic. Straighten that front leg a bit. Reach. Exhale, bend. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, bend in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, soften. This time we straighten that front leg all the way. Reach back. Trikonasana. Reach those right fingers forward. Reach, 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 reach. Find the shins, the block, or the earth. Left leg high. Whatever that right arm's doing, press it in. Lift up. Squeeze the heels together. Reach up through the fingertips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath here. Stay. Move that block, soften the front knee, reach the arms. Here 2. Hands come down by the front foot, left heel lifts. Take a deep breath. Shift the weight forward. Left knee outside of that right ankle. We're coming back to the twist. So sit your butt down. Cross your right ankle, right foot over the knee. If at all you feel that right hip floating, press the right foot down. Maybe you straighten that left leg. Wherever you are, let's breathe those arms high. Inhale. Right hand comes behind. Hug the left knee in. Press those right fingertips down. Shrug the shoulder. Lift the heart. Exhale. Twist from the belly, pushing the foot into the ground. Feel how that anchors you and supports the twist. Deep breath in. Exhale and twist. One more breath here. Stay and spin. Sweet little counter twist to the other side. Hands come down by the front foot. Shift the weight forward, standing splits. Lift those left toes. Press the right foot into the ground. Head hangs. Inhale, push. Exhale, soften. One more time, press that foot in. Left foot steps back. Shine the heart forward. Press it back, downward facing dog. Come on, forward plank pose, top of a push-up. Exhale, halfway or all the way, chaturanga. Up, dog or cobra. Press it back, down, dog. Hips up, head down. Left leg high, breathe it up. Step that foot between the hands or help it. High lunge, Ashtachandrasana. Reach those fingers high. Press that front foot into the ground. Press the ball of the back foot in. Hug the center line. Take a deep breath here. Hands come into prayer. Push them together. Lift up through the side waist. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale and spin. Deep breath in. Exhale. Push those feet in. Hug the center line. Twist it out. Inhale, come back to center, hands in prayer. Step it forward. Right foot meets the left. Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Release the hands. Soften the eyes. Feel. I invite you to begin to circle around your feet. Softly, slowly. See if you can close those eyes. Notice how it forces your awareness to the earth. How are your feet moving? Outside edge, heel, outside edge, ball. Forward and back in a big circle. This is how we connect. Every day we plant our feet on the earth, but how often do we think of it? See if you can keep that whole foot down. Knees might be soft. These movements can be as large or as small as you'd like. Just feel it. Let's play with that. Reach it up, inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, hinge and bow. Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Right leg steps back, warrior one, Vira one. So that right heel drops, arms lift. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring those hands forward. As they come towards the earth, bend that back knee, straighten the front leg, round the spine. Yeah, you might have to find your balance. Inhale, straighten the back leg, bend the front knee, reach it up. Exhale, hinge, reach, straighten and bend. Inhale, lift up, press those feet down, hug the center line. Exhale, reach, bend the back knee, straighten the front leg. Inhale, lift. One more time, exhale, bend the back knee, straighten the front leg, reach it down. Inhale, lift it up. Cactus those arms, lift through the heart. Hug the heels together as you press the feet into the ground. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, reach, straight arms, straight legs. Hinge forward, reach forward, belly to spine. Press your butt out behind you. Reach, 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 hold. Press the feet in, lift up through the side waist. Deep breath in. Keep that front knee soft. One more inhale. Hands come down to blocks through the earth. Press the hands into the blocks, lift through the heart. Stay. Press the big toe mounds down, press the heels in. Feel the connection. One more breath in. Walk those hands a little further forward and bow. Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. Again, we press the feet in, pull the heels together. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale. Stay. Soften that front knee. Move those blocks to either side. We're going to walk the hands back. Pivot the toes to the long edge of the mat. Bend the right knee, sit your butt on the floor. Right sole of the foot comes to the inner thigh. Reach up through the arms, press the sit bones down. Left hand down, right arm over the ear. Spiral the heart open. So shrug that left shoulder down the back as you press the right hip into the earth. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Feel the length. Exhale. One more breath in. Bring that right hand down. Sweep it over and lift the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Sit your butt down. Sweep the arms back to the left. Janu, side bend. Bring them down. Torso faces the earth. Then lift. Breathe. Exhale. Bring it back down. Open. One more time. We reach it over. Lift up. Reach through the fingers. Exhale. Bring it down. Side bend. Reach it back. Come on up to sit. Plant both feet on the earth and find your way back, downward facing dog. Stay in down dog or flow. In this context, it's plank pose to chaturanga, up dog or cobra. We'll meet together in downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Exhale it out your mouth. Feel the feet plant, deep breath in. Exhale, soften. Right leg high, inhale. Step it or help it between the hands. Find your warrior one. Left heel drops. We bring it up. Back to those dynamic movements. Press the front foot down. Drag the heels together. Breathe up into the heart, inhale. Reach the hands forward, straighten the front leg, bend the back knee, round the spine, hands go up behind. Inhale, bend in, straighten back leg, reach up, loka. Exhale, hinge and bow. Hands behind. Press the feet in to find that stability, to move well. Inhale. Exhale, hinge, bow. Strong in your warrior. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge, bow. Inhale, reach it up. Cactus those arms. Breathe into the heart. Press those feet in. Really feel your foundation. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Stay. Straight arms, straight legs. Reach it up. Reach it forward. Hips go back. Belly hugs to spine. Arms by the ears. Reach and hold. About 3/4 of the way down. Deep breath in. Soften that front knee. Press the front foot. Inhale. Hug the torso. One more breath here. Hands come down to the blocks. Press the hands into the blocks. Lift the crown forward. Drag the heels together and breathe. Keep the belly soft here so that you can inhale and exhale. Keep the spine long. Take one more breath in. Exhale, soften and bow. Ribs to thighs. Maybe those blocks walk out in front. Deep breath in. Really pull the heels together, pressing the feet down. Inhale. Exhale, soften. Take one more breath here. Stay. Soften that front knee. Bring those hands down by the front foot. Pivot the toes. Bend the left knee. Come and sit your butt down on the ground. Janu on the other side. Left sole of the foot plants on the right inner thigh. We reach those arms up overhead. Right hand to the leg. Left arm reaches over the ear. Press that left sit bone down. Shrug the shoulders to open the heart. Flex that right foot. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Left hand comes down to the earth and we walk those hands over to the left side. Left hand plants, lift the hips, inhale. Right hand comes down, sweep it forward and over to that right leg. Open the heart, breathe it in. Exhale, bring it over. Inhale and lift. Exhale, soften it over, open the heart. Deep breath. Exhale, bring it down. Reach through those right fingers. Exhale, take it back. Reach it over. Come on up to sit. Legs reach out in front. Give them a little 1-2. We're going to come into cow face. So we're going to bring that right knee over the left. You can stay here or you can curl that left leg underneath. Maybe you bring that goodness out behind. Wherever you are, make sure again your sit bones are anchored. I like to take my feet, bring them out to the side, and really lift up. Stay here with me for a couple breaths, feeling the ground beneath you. Hug in from the earth all the way to the crown. Not like a clenching of the muscles, just a gentle pulling inward. Feel the energy. Breathe deep. Take one more breath in. Hinge over those legs. Reach the hands out in front if you'd like. Forehead can rest on your knees, on a block. Breathe deep into the hips. If you'd like to stay upright, feel free to do so. This can be pretty intense, so I invite you to continue to work through it as you recognize all the pieces of you that are connected to the earth. Breathe into that. When we connect, we take better care. When we can recognize that what we do has direct consequences to where we live, to the air that we breathe, the food that we eat, and this earth that we call home. You can be a little more conscientious. Walk those hands up to tall arms. So you can simply cross legs or bring those hands to the outside of the left hip. Plant the feet. Walk those hands behind you. Walk them over to the left foot. Keep walking. Walk them back out in front. Pivot the feet and drop your hips between your heels. Feel free to adjust as needed. Hands on the feet. Anchor the sit bones. Lift up. If you'd like to have that bottom leg extended, feel free to do so and bring those hands to the sides of your hips and lift up. Wherever you are, get tall, root to rise. Deep breath. Press it in. Take one more inhale. Begin to hinge it forward. Find your edge. And you may notice that this edge is maybe a little tighter or a little more flexible than the other side. We are naturally perfectly imperfect. We have a masculine and a feminine side, a dominant and a non-dominant side. And beyond that, we are constantly changing and evolving. So let us give ourselves some grace. Be gentle. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, walk it up to tall arms. Uncross those legs, take them out in front, give them a little wiggle. Feet come down to the earth, and we roll ourselves back. Soles of the feet on the ground, feet wide, knees together, one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Go ahead and grab that strap. We're going to bring it long, wrap it around that left foot, right foot straightening the foot into the air. Grab the strap with both hands. That left foot can stay planted on the earth. Press those hips down. Lift up through the heel. Soften the knee if that low back feels tweaky. Breathe deep into it. I invite you to straighten that left leg. Left hand to the hip bone. Pressing it down. Right hand holds the strap. Allow that right leg to drop off to the right. Come to a place that's comfortable. Maybe you put that right elbow on the ground and support that leg. Keep the left hip nicely anchored on the earth. Feel your roots, feel that heel press in. Inhale, bring it back to center. Switch hands with that strap. Right arm goes out, palm facing down, and we shift over. That right hip's going to come up and off the earth. That's fine. Leave the right shoulder down. If you can bring your leg all the way down to the ground, continue to use that strap, keeping the leg straight and out to the side. Otherwise, allow the strap to hold the leg wherever you need to be to keep that right shoulder down. Deep breath in and out. Breathe it back to center. Open the strap one side in each hand. Bend the left knee. Bring it into the strap. Right leg, sole of the foot plants. Strap comes into both hands. Press the hips down, lift up through that left heel and begin to bring the leg towards you for a hamstring stretch. Press the right foot into the ground and feel how that anchors you even more deeply. Deep breath in and out. Just one more breath here. Soften that right leg down, release the right hand, bring it to the hip, and gently bring that left leg off to the left. Again, you can plant that left elbow and allow it to hammock the foot in the strap. Press the right heel away and down into the earth. Right hip bone plants. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just one more inhale here. Stay. Breathe that leg high. Switch hands. Left leg comes over to the right. Left hand plants. And again, that left hip can come up, but keep the left shoulder anchored to the earth. Left palm down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Pet the cat. And exhale. Just one more breath here. Bring that left leg up. Bend the knee, release the strap. Feet on the earth. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. To the ground that supports us. To the life that it gives. To the source of all living things. Find yourself down in Shavasana, or if you're coming out with me, come up to sit. Hands in prayer, eyes soft, chin bows to the chest. To connecting with our roots, to rising up, to being stewards of this earth. The light in me honors the light and love in each one of you. From my heart to yours, namaste.